chance to get this one going.
Oh.
And away we go from East Rutherford. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson.
Should take so long.
The first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This will be caught by Adams.
You a jank ass nigga. I can see already. 2nd play of the game, I can see you jank.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36. Man in motion here. 1st down, Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right.
Ah, this nigga is janky. This nigga super janky.
Down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them.
This nigga super janky.
In space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Hall there to
Good
haul
shit,
it
boy.
in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Way to go get him.
The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
I know coordinator quarterback gonna be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They'll throw again. Rodgers.
Come here.
He'll get this complete to Lazard. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Again, Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. It's a 21-yard gain.
Come on, y'all.
And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Come on.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the 1st time.
Good shit, y'all.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the air.
Good shit. Good
Jair
run.
Alexander with the stop. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Finds his target, Hall. And he gets this forward to the 19. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now.
Oh!
Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Pressure comes, Rodgers.
Where is, what's the name doing?
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Man, weak ass shit. We ain't finna keep going for this.
1st and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife.
Man?
The Jets would take the lead
That
with a
should have
score.
been half.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall.
Ain't no way I just did it. I beat
Has
him
the New
there.
York
And then,
touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead.
Ain't no way I just
Brees
did.
Hall with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the
Couldn't
end
even
zone.
stop.
Yeah, the
You
numbers
think you
tell
good? We're
kinda
gonna see
just
how
like
long you
baseball,
keep
you love
going.
home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball,
We're
and
gonna
you
see.
can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
If we can keep it up.
Point after
So
converted
the
by
whole first
Zerline.
quarter.
And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting at the 10. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out.
Let's go, man.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground.
Man, I
This
fucked
is
it
ahead
up.
for about 5.
Damn, I
Mr.
fucked
Maine
it up.
Johnson there to make the play. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Striker, 3-3, check pitch.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And
Hey.
he's going to be brought down at the 42.
On the ball.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 12.
Ready?
First down throw, here's Love. Launches one deep downfield.
Fucking go.
He's got it inside the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right
Yeah,
down the
pretty
middle. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's do it like this.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
26. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers will look to throw. Looking right, throwing deep. Big game
Man.
downfield. And he's able to reach the 40
Man.
on that play. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
Come here.
Totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second.
It's a loss of 2
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. As
They
open
switched
man
me out to the
downfield.
wrong person,
16
dog.
yards on the play. And it'll give the
God
Jets a first
damn.
down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once.
Damn, man, I
100
sweat it.
times. Next week
Fuck
on
the whole
practice field, this
thing.
running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do
This
yours.
nigga cheated,
And he's out of
exactly.
bounds inside the
You know,
red zone,
NCAA
just
out,
short
don't
of
it?
15.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short.
Ah,
in
that
just
last
about
little
any
play, dog. I
situation.
could have really
They
made
take
some
away the
shake,
deeper
man. Give me
options.
the wrong
Well, there's
motherfucker.
their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing once again, Rodgers.
Bitch! Oh my god! He take three. He take
With
three.
the first down yardage.
He take three, man.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their
I'm
final
confused
one.
why they just keep me
And
open.
that's all
though.
they've got for what little remains of this half.
That should not be.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 88. Let it up.
Rodgers here from the gun. And he scores. It's a New
Man.
York touchdown. The Jets
I could have
take
been
the lead
had the
just
ball
before
back.
halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the
Damn, nigga, give
26-yard
me a
line.
real motherfucking. Or just kick it out of bounds.
They've got 1st and 10, Bronk, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Hey, go steal. Ready.
He's back to throw. And they don't connect
Man,
there, so
come
only
on, bro.
6 seconds remaining.
Come on.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Hey,
One last play before the break.
here we go. Set.
He'll throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone.
I feel like that's it.
And he has the catch. Gets
Let's
both feet
fucking
in.
go.
Touchdown.
And I feel like he put it too high up. He didn't even have to. Let's fucking.
Christian Watson with the touchdown.
Hey, this
His
man
second
arm
scoring
is
catch of the game.
ridiculous, cuz. I'm so glad I secured that bitch because I was finna jump.
Make their adjustments and then return with more
I was
NFL
finna jump
on
up,
EA
dog.
Sports in just
I'm
a
so
little bit.
glad that
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with
Oh, I
you
was
as
finna
we
jump.
get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Nixon now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
I was finna jump.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Shot. 17. Clock. 10. 52 blaster.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
Man, hell
And
no.
this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought to a halt by
What?
C.J. Mosley. 2nd and 10 now. Getting out to his left. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Strike. Check. Strike. Ready.
Love from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw.
Out of there!
This is brought in. at
He's
the
gone.
15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
Yeah.
The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from
Can't
the
believe
30.
I can't get to the fucking quarterback though. I really can't
Man in
believe it.
motion out of the slot.
I just have not been able to.
First down throw by Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. He's on the move.
Ah! Come on!
It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3.
From the 48.
48-yard line.
That one's cut
Man,
along
come
left
on,
sideline.
man. Nah, I know what to do.
And he's out of bounds
I know.
after reaching the 25-yard line.
I know what
They'll
to
come
do.
up first and 10.
That's good for the Jets.
Stop all that.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll push this upfield and
Yeah,
earn
you
that
better
one.
switch
Set
it
it
up.
down.
You better switch it up.
Working quickly
I done
here.
got some with that. I done got some with that little shit.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh!
That one
The
is
fuck?
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand.
He gonna have to
Thrown
switch it up.
into Rush hour. And
He didn't have to
just-
switch it
there
up.
aren't a lot of easy
I'm finna get
completions to
some.
be found
I'm
in
finna
that
get
part
some.
of
He
the
gonna have to switch
Yeah,
it
and a
up.
lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of
You gotta
hit. It's
switch
on
it up.
you to protect your guys.
You gonna have to switch it up.
Credit
dog.
that defense for flying around and making the play.
No, sir. He gonna have to switch it up. Not gonna be just throwing on me like I'm. Oh,
Rodgers throwing again here on second down.
exactly. Little
Haul
shit
there
like
to
this.
haul it in.
Little shit from the beginning of the
He'll
game.
go down.
Exactly.
Looks
Little
they're
shit like
marking him
that.
at the 11.
It may not
What they
look
call
that
it,
much
window
on the stat
dressing.
sheet, but
You
this
gotta
is
do a
gotta
whole
go.
lot of window
The
dressing.
offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they
Oh,
rallied, they
I'm
pursued,
not
and
going for
kept
that.
that
Nah,
screen
hell
to a
nah.
minimal gain.
A lot of window
Let's see
dressing.
what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Running back sent in motion.
Inside.
A lot of window dressing.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down.
Oh! Hey, this fool turned. Oh my God! What are you doing?
Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
What are you
That
doing?
was such an opportunity.
Oh
lost. They were
my
looking for a
God!
way
What are you
out
doing?
Without giving up any points on the series, and instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, check 26. Flip it, get it.
Back to throw it.
Let's go! Oh my God! He dropped it. What if I needed that? He dropped it. What if I needed that, dog? What if it wasn't 4th? Oh my God!
You know,
Oh,
if you've ever
my
met a
God.
defender that cares, all they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Black Ultra. Edo Blue.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Let's
Reed's
go! Let's
And he's
go,
got it out
Jaden!
of bounds, which will
Let's
end
go,
the third
Jaden.
quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. Slide through. Set. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun.
Get up there!
Completes this one
Get
to
up there!
Kraft.
He trying to hit
And
stick. Come on!
defenders arriving in support to
No.
finish him off at the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
Trying to fucking hit stick. No, come on.
To get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Love. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Packers.
Wow, like a zoo. Crazy, me and you. Making it look like we were just two heated animals. You're in my jungle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, the sound I
Money on
wanna
first here
hear.
with Jacobs.
And I
And
don't
they're able to
wanna
grind
be
into a halt
free.
after a pickup of 4.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Oh, the sounds I wanna hear.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Sauce on him? Fuck, they don't give a fuck about sauce.
They stick with Jacobs.
How the fuck he ain't
And
there?
he's brought down after a short gain.
I don't
Timeout called by the
wanna be
Jets. That's their final one.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Jets have the chains here on 3rd and 4.
You got me locked up in your cage of ecstasy, and I don't wanna be free.
Looking to throw.
That'll do it, buddy.
Be on the marker. And that'll be enough for the
That'll do it, buddy.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not
That'll
allowed
do
to
it,
run
buddy.
the NFL if you don't convert
You
the
got
ball
me
on
locked
third
up
down.
in
It's
your
money
cage
down.
of ecstasy, and I don't wanna be free. Hey, that'll do it, pal.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the
That'll
line.
do it, pal. You had it for a while.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Packers leading by 7.
Your cage of
2nd and
ecstasy,
10.
and
Need
I
to get some
don't
positive
wanna
yardage
be
here.
free. Wait. Watch out now.
Going run again with
Ah!
Jacobs. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
You got me locked up in your cage of ecstasy, and I don't wanna be free.
That was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
So you was high flying all game. Now you gonna play like a faggot?
Somebody like you was, and then you start trying to run the ball. You start doing the cheat motion routes. You talking about
High
like
flying
that?
all game.
You talking
now
about
you
like
play
that?
pussy.
You talking about like you was doing, right?
And nigga talking shit to
You
all
remember
game.
when you
Bitch
switched
at
it?
the end of the game.
Huh? You remember when you
You
switched
want
it?
one
You remember when I
YouTube
got you out of
fastest
that?
nigga on the game.
You remember when I got you out of that? You remember? You remember when you switched it up? Yeah. I know you don't. Why you don't remember
Nigga
when
play
you did
keep
that?
away like you fucking
Hey, why you
13-year-old
don't remember when you did
schoolgirl,
that?
nigga.
Why you don't remember when you did that and it didn't work for you?
And the
Niggas running balls all game.
Hey,
Nigga play
why
keep away.
did you not remember that and it stopped working for you? What happened? You tried to switch it up and it didn't work. You remember when you got down there? That's crazy, dog. Now you don't remember.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And I don't wanna be free. Ooh, 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 Why you didn't do your inside route? Come here!
Let it for a moment, but a great
Hey, why you ain't do your whip route?
Wanted to fit that one into the
Hollywood.
And now it's second down.
Hollywood. What happened?
Shotgun, Rodgers.
What a whip route, Hollywood. Come on.
Short
Hollywood.
by his tight end. And that will not be enough for a
Hollywood.
touchdown.
You're right. Hey, I'm on YouTube, man. Go follow me, man. Get see your ass kicked
One
again. You
final
know what I'm
shot
saying?
here.
You can go back watch it. See you get your ass kicked.
And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.
And I don't wanna be
With the Cincinnati
free.
Packers, who pick up the win. And it's not quite a full
Yeah,
game shutout,
man.
Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second
Yeah.
half, that sure went a long way towards
Where you
securing
at?
this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the
Ooh.
game.
On his ass,
So
I
for Brock
went.
Heward and all of